Well, I pulled up to that Church of Christ with a broken heart and bloodshot eyes. Too hungover to go inside, so I hung my head and drove on by. And I don't feel like hallelujah with this aching in my chest. So here I sit out on some back road paper sack of Marlboro Reds, drinking in my Sunday best. Thought I really knew him well. He was the one, far as I could tell. But last night I called him with somebody else. And yeah, that preacher's son can go to hell. And I don't feel like hallelujah with this aching in my chest. So here I sit out on some back road paper sack and Marlboro Reds, drinking in my Sunday best. And yeah, I know that I'll get over him in time, but right now forgiveness ain't something I can find. And I don't feel like hallelujah with this aching in my chest. So here I sit out on some back road paper sack and Marlboro Reds, drinking, and I'm a mess. Yeah, I'm drinking in my Sunday best. Well, I pulled up to that Church of Christ. Oh. I'm gonna be just sitting here drinking. It's something silly. Hell, Jesus turned water to wine. Pour me another one. Ooh, I'm drunk.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Are you ready? It's showtime. Please welcome Tim Kelly.
I don't have a filter like this cigarette. Ask me my opinion, ask what you're gonna get. You know I don't say dang when I mean damn. With you I've only ever been who I am. I can't lie to you 'cause I can't lie to me. So don't ask if you don't want total honesty. I've been driving, I've been crying, but I swear I ain't been drinking. Even I can't believe I'm saying what I'm thinking. Well, I'm good at hanging on to what I'm So don't ask why. I can't lie to you, 'cause I can't lie to me. So don't ask if you don't want total honesty. I've been driving, I've been crying, but I swear I ain't been drinking. Even I can't believe I'm saying what I'm thinking. To tell the truth, I'm not sure which hurts worse. To be the one who hears or the one who says these words. I can't lie to you, 'cause I can't lie to me. So don't ask if you don't want total honesty. I've been driving, I've been crying, but I swear I ain't been drinking. Even I can't believe I'm saying what I'm thinking. Even I can't believe I'm saying.
That is called Saying What I'm Thinking, and before that, another great song called Sunday Best from Lainey Wilson. Perhaps you've heard of her. She is from Nashville, Tennessee, moved there 5 years ago to pursue her career in country music, and we'll play the third song in the triple play, and we'll tell you how it's going for Miss Lainey Wilson, and I know you've heard of her. Welcome to Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly. Perhaps you've heard of that guy, too, hosting the show tonight. It is a triple play Thursday edition. That means we play 3 songs in a row from every artist on the program all show long. We've got a great radio interview scheduled for tonight as well. My good buddy Mr. Darren Wright is going to join us here at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. We're going to find out what he's got going on in the world of country music lately. Brand new single he came out with a little while ago. We're going to play that tonight in a triple play. Lots of good things going to happen tonight on the radio, and lots of great music as well. We want to thank our syndicated stations that replay the show. Great radio stations like KUHS Denver at KUHSdenver.com, Country Radio, Country Road 58 from Germany, countryradio.musicbox4friends.com Belgium, devilscountryradio.com Belgium, itsliferadio.com, lpcountry.com, radiotheking.be, wvmiradio.com, realradio.us. We are on countrymusicexpress.co.uk. That is also Country Music Express magazine, featuring my good buddy Mr. Darren Wright. We'll talk about that tonight as well. We are on Bourbon Trail Radio, Down the Road Radio. We are on all kinds of other formats. We are on Stitcher, TuneIn, Spotify, iHeartRadio, you name it, Apple Music, Apple Podcast, Google Music, everywhere you can listen to online radio, we got on there. So thank you everybody for listening. Oh, and the big dog in the house right now is Zeno FM. We just this week and this month in the new year have over 4,500 plays on Zeno FM. So we thank each and every one of you for listening all around the world. The third song in the triple play for Lainey Wilson went to #1 on the Billboard Country Music Charts, and that's how it can happen just that fast, ladies and gentlemen, and that's why I keep doing what I do to get these artists heard. It is called Things a Man Oughta Know from Lainey Wilson on KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
I can hook a trailer on a 2-inch hitch. I can shoot a shotgun, I can catch a fish. I can change a tire on the side of a road. Yeah, I know a few things a man ought to know. How to know when it's love, how to stay when it's tough, how to know you're messing up a good thing, and how to fix it before it's too late. And yeah, I know a boy who gave up and got it wrong. If you really love a woman, you don't let her go. Yeah, I know a few things a man ought to know. If I can't have it, I can do without. I can hang a picture same as I can take it down. And how to keep it hidden when a heart gets broke. Yeah, I know a few things a man ought to know. How to know when it's love, how to stay when it's tough, how to know you're messing up a good thing, and how to fix it before it's too late. And yeah, I know a boy who gave up and got it wrong. If you really love a woman, you don't let her go. Yeah, I know a few things a man ought to know. How to know when it's love, how to stay when it's tough, how to chase forever down a driveway, how to never let it get there in the first place. And yeah, I know a boy who gave up and got it wrong. If you really love a woman, you don't let her go. Well, I know a few things a man ought to know. Yeah, I know a few things a man ought to know.
It's time for today's newest country music, Indie Country Radio, with Tim Kelly.
Come on. Paid your rent, bills piled high. Worked a 40-hour week, now the boss wants overtime. Tired as hell, need to unwind. So I'm headed to that juke joint out there on the county line. 'Cause there's something about guitars, whiskey smoking bars, and those honky-tonk women get you fired up inside. Man, it gets you high, got your heart racing, head is spinning. That's how you know you're living. I got friends in low places. Ain't no top 40 here, just Cash, Merlin, Waylon. Raise your glass, here's to you. Can a brother get a little whiskey, drinking hallelujah? 'Cause there's something about guitars, whiskey smoking bars, and those honky-tonk women get 2.
Oh, son.
Crazy, drank like possum, smoked like Willie, still made church in the morning on Sunday. Granddaddy taught me how to fire a gun down in the bottoms with a law don't come. He'd make a little shine for the midnight run. Well, I was rowdy as Randall back in 1979, chasing outlaw women, whiskey, been living, singing country boy can't survive. I was rowdy as Randall, getting stoned out of my mind, in a honky-tonk bar with my guitar, singing my songs all damn night. Come on. Well, I've been known to raise a little hell, sold homegrown when the corn price fell. Mama done her best to keep me out of jail. Country boy can survive. I was rowdy as Randall, getting stoned out of my mind, in a honky-tonk bar with my guitar, singing my songs all damn nights. Well, I may be a little reckless, rough around the edges, girl, I love you all night, kiss you just right, treat you like a princess. With my long hair, tattoos, and outlaw reputation makes me rowdy as Randall back in 1979, chasing outlaw women, whiskey, been living, singing country boy can survive. Rowdy as Randall, getting stoned out of my mind, in a honky-tonk bar with my guitar, singing my songs all damn night. Guitar.
There you go. His name is Adam Warner. That is called Rowdy as Randall, and that song is about one Mr. Randall Hank Williams Jr. Absolutely. That is how a country boy can survive. That is a good song right there. And before that, That's How You Know You're Living. Listen to the best in new country music tonight is how you're living right now. Thank you for joining us tonight, and we've got it going on. We've got one more single from Adam Warner to play here in just a moment. Then we're going to do another triple play, and then we're going to get Mr. Darren Wright in here and talk to him as well. So we got a lot going on tonight. Glad to have you tuned in for it. This is another great song from Adam Warner, a great ballad. It is called 4 Square Miles on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on a triple play Thursday.
In the middle of the heartland, the year 1954, an open cap John Deere and a hand-me-down Ford, 100 head of Chester Whites, 4 kids and his wife. Granddaddy was a simple man, and he loved the simple life. 4 square miles of home, where the corn's knee-high by the 4th of July and the Ambrol flows. And everything I know lies in 4 my way to LA. Thought I left that life behind, gonna make it big someday. Stars out there ain't half as bright as they make 'em out to be. Might be closer to the sunset, but ain't nowhere near as sweet as those 4 square miles of home, where the corn's knee high by the 4th of July and the Embroil flows. And everything I know lies in 4 square miles of home. To those 4 square miles, those 4 square miles, those 4 square miles of home, where the corn's knee high by the 4th of July and the Embroil flows. And everything I know lies in 4 square miles of home. Lies in 4 square miles of home. 4 square miles of home.
You're listening to Triple Play Thursday on KICR Indie Country Radio.
I'm flipping through the channels again, and I'm staring straight out the window. The walls are closing in, and it ain't even noon. Watching that second hand spinning round in circles, and knowing I need a change real soon. I gotta get out of here, go full throttle, take it to a higher gear. Really in my face, it's my escape to come back, remember I'm the human race. Only thing I know, there ain't no doubt, I gotta get out. Come on, gonna head straight to the bay, soak up some summer rays, and shoot me a shot of Jose and a chaser too. I gotta get out of here, go full throttle, take it to a higher gear. Wind in my face, it's my escape to come back, a member of the human race. Only thing I know, there ain't no doubt, I gotta get out. I gotta get out. Top down, brake band shading, highway, my cares faded. Sunshine, unwind, play the radio loud. I gotta get out of here, go full throttle, take it to a higher gear. Wind in my face, it's my escape to come back, remember I'm a human race. Only thing I know, there ain't no doubt, I gotta get out. Gotta get out. Ooh, yeah, gotta get out.
Song number 2.
Are you a regular sinner or considered a saint. While living between temptation and restraint. Only you know what you are and what you ain't. This ride through life can be like a runaway train. It'll travel faster with every passing year. There's no brake to pull, so you gotta learn to steer. It'll test your faith to arrive on time, not late. This ride through life can be like a runaway train. The speed of life makes it all a short ride. And the ticket's only good one way, one time. You're judged by how you live, not how you explain. The ride you take through life on the runaway train. If a scar and mark just proves that you're alive, they're a testament to your power to survive. 'Cause at the start, that end looks further away. This ride through life can be like a runaway train. The speed of life makes it all a short ride. And the ticket's only good one way, one time. You're judged by how you live, not how you explain. The ride you take through life on the runaway train. What I've learned about this ride, the travelers come and gone, is no matter how you live it, the train will still roll on. The speed of life makes it all a short ride. And the ticket's only good one way, one time. Judged by how you live, not how you explain. The ride you take through life on the runaway train. Runaway train, runaway train. Life's a runaway train. Runaway train.
She is my good friend from north of the border in Canada. Her name is Tiana Woods. That is called Runaway Train. And before that, her latest single called Get Out. Well, I say get in. Get into our live chat room right now. You can find it right now on our website, KICR I am broadcasting live from Branson, Missouri, the live entertainment capital of the world. And it's all Tiana Woods' fault and all those Canadians for bringing us this cold front. Gonna be about 10 degrees tonight, minus that with the wind chill. So stay warm, everybody. I got lots of fans, none of them going on in the studio right now, but the fans in the chat room will have to do for tonight. It is chilly around here. Well, let's bring on your own sunshine with Tiana Woods for a triple play on today's country from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Sometimes you walk 1,000 miles in the rain. You swear it ain't gonna let up. You feel every single drop of the pain, so close to giving in and giving up. Every day we got a choice, a decision to make.
called Bring Your Own Sunshine. I think we will get some of that tomorrow. It'll be like 32 degrees, but that's enough to melt some snow, and we need that. We got a couple of inches here in Branson, Missouri, and saw that Nashville got quite a bit here recently, so you guys can have it. I'll tell you what, we're in no hurry for those snowstorms. But we got my good buddy Mr. Darren Wright with us tonight. He's from Texas. You get any snow?
Not this year yet, but we did get a little bit last year.
Well, there you go. And man, and I saw all those power grids going out when it was like 13 below here in Branson around Valentine's Day last year. That was pretty rough in Dallas and maybe even down to Houston, as far as Houston, I think.
Yeah, this entire state was suffering last year.
Yes, so we hope everything is a lot better. We see a lot of windmills around here now that they're putting up to try to generate electricity and stuff like that. So I see them going all the time, even up here. So I know Texas and Oklahoma's got those thick.
Yeah, well, the thing is, if the winds don't blow, just saying.
That's right. Well, hey, they can tune into this show. I'm full of hot air. That is for sure. How have you been, my friend? This is our second radio interview, too, by the way.
It is. I've been doing all right, taking care of business.
Awesome.
Got a military album coming out. I'm just a part of that. I'll get that song to you for tomorrow night's show.
Cool. Yeah, we were just talking about that, and I've got another brand new one that we're going to play tonight called When I Had You. Fantastic song. And I was looking at your website, and a lot of times I ask artists, about their writing styles as far as being a songwriter, and I know you're big on that. But you pretty much tell it when you click your website in the About Me section down at the bottom, kind of what you're looking for. You want to do the hook first and then, put the lyrics to it and put the thing together like that. So that's pretty cool.
Well, honestly, there's several parts to a song, and a lot of people think that certain parts are more important than others, but that's really not true. They're all important.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a matter of where you need to start for yourself for what's important to get it to the right spot.
Yep, absolutely. And we'll talk more about that in a little bit, because you're willing to record songs for other people that, we'll have them pitched to you and things like that. So that's a cool deal too. But first of all, for people that haven't heard you before and didn't maybe listen to our first interview or didn't catch it, what got you into country music? I know it's big in Texas, so that probably helped a lot.
Well, I grew up on country music.
Yep.
Ever since I can remember, I've been listening and singing country music. For a little while, I got out of it for a little while and listened to a little bit of other genres, and always come back to country music.
Yeah. Boy, I'll tell you what, that's same with me, and I say it all the time on the radio. I started in 80s music when I went to broadcasting school, but quickly converted to country when that 90s country started coming out. The Toby Keiths and the Alan Jacksons, Garth Brooks, Vince Gill, those guys. Blake Shelton now has been doing it for about 20 years. Tim McGraw, same way, So that hooked me on country, and I love DJing country because it's really... And the reason we do these interviews, the stories behind the songs, the stories that they tell are fantastic.
Yeah, that's what brought me back, is around that same era.
Mm-hmm. Yep. My first concert, and maybe you can tell your first, if you remember it, country concert, was Wade Hayes and David Ball opening for Tracy Lawrence in Ardmore, Oklahoma.
Well, I'm not sure what my first concert was. It's been quite a while.
Yeah.
Since the first one. I'll have to think about it.
Well, and we're missing those too with this crazy COVID still going on. There's still a lot of stuff that's been getting canceled. And, we've talked before. I'm trying to put together a 2-day country music festival for Branson, Missouri. One of these days we're going to get that thing to happen, hopefully. And it's still rough, though, with everything going on in the world today. And, people getting on an airplane. I just saw, just a week ago, and right around the holidays, several thousand flights been canceled. So we're still not out of the woods yet, but things are getting better here in Branson, that's for sure.
Well, let's hope it all gets better. I know I'm missing out on touring Europe. This will be the third year in a row for that.
Yeah. And, it kind of all funneled downhill when this summer Garth Brooks was doing his stadium tours. And I think he had 5 shows left and he canceled the last 5. And the final one he did was here in just north of me in Kansas City, Missouri at Arrowhead Stadium, where the Kansas City Chiefs, my team, plays football. So it just kind of started that way. And we were going to do the Duck River Country Music Festival in Lewisburg, Tennessee in September. And now that's rescheduled till next May. And hopefully we can squeeze in a country music festival for Branson next summer as well. So we're looking forward to that. But booking shows like that sure have been difficult, and I'm sure that's the way it is for you right now too.
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to do much this year at all.
Mm-hmm. Well, and too, you have a side gig that and I've interviewed another artist by the name of Tony Justice, who's an over the road truck driver. And he has a lot of his CDs in all the truck stops, the big names, the Flying J's, the Love's Country Stores, and the TA truck stops and all of those. So, you're out on the road a lot like that. There's a lot of good inspiration for coming up with country music too, I'm sure, in all the states and things that you travel and things that you see out there on the road.
Nothing but time on the road. That's it.
Yep. And, my brother's an over-the-road truck driver out of Michigan, and he goes clear to the West Coast and back. And he posts pictures of a lot of stuff that he goes by all the time, things that I've never seen. I need to get out of this studio more. I've never been east of Nashville, but I have been to Nashville quite a bit.
I've been in every state driving truck except for Alaska.
Wow. That is wild. And there's a show, I think, called the Alaska Truckers or something like that, isn't it?
There's the Ice Road Truckers.
Ice Road Truckers, that's it. Yep. And I'm friends with a voiceover artist that he did the Alaska State Troopers. He's the voiceover for them, does the narration through the shows. Mark Grau from Mark Grau Studios in Beverly Hills. So that's a pretty cool show, too.
Yeah, it is.
Yep, almost cold as Alaska here tonight at 10 degrees.
Yeah, we haven't hit quite that low. We got in the low 20s a few days ago.
Yep. Well, tell me about the current single that we're going to play called When I Had You, and kind of the story behind this one. We'll spin it here in just a little bit.
Well, I didn't personally write that one. My producer actually wrote that for a famous singer, and he pitched that to me as a potential song for me to record, and I immediately picked up a different take on it. And I only listened to that 4 times before I recorded it, and because the reason why I don't do that over often is I would learn too many mistakes or too many bad habits. Mm-hmm. So I rely on listening to the actual recording once we're in the studio and just sing it on the spot.
Okay. I was reading that on your website. You can hear a song about 3 times and then you're ready to go. And so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, this last song that I recorded that I'll get to you tomorrow, I only knew a couple lines in there. I was a co-writer on it. Never heard the melody, never heard of the instruments. We popped in. We didn't even rehearse that one. We went over, we wrote a melody with my producer, and he asked me to go practice it, and I said, well, why don't we just hop in there and do it? Uh-huh. Practicing doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
At least for me.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome, and what that is, Darren, is God-given talent. I know you have it because I hear it in your music, and folks love your music, man, and you got some good stuff going on. We're going to come back after we play the song and talk about some things that we kind of have in common with a country music magazine in the UK. So, yeah, that's cool stuff, too, so congratulations on that. But now, before I do play the song, let me ask you this. I did allude to how you got into country music, but what are some maybe bigger name artists that kind of inspire you, or your favorites that you listen to that made you want to try to do this for a living?
I like vocally challenging songs, but I know I personally can oversing a song real easy. Aaron Neville really isn't a country artist, but he has such a unique vocal that I actually pick up a lot of his style.
Yeah, I love that,
So,
man.
but that's how
with,
I oversing. You can oversing and make a song too difficult for anybody else to sing behind you. So, my producer actually backs me off a lot.
yeah,
Vince Gill, I love Vince Gill. I like the rock side of Garth Brooks. I mean, there's so many artists that I take something out of. I don't think there's one artist I don't take something out of.
yeah. I love the duet with Aaron Neville and Linda Ronstadt. Remember that? Oh my goodness.
I don't know much.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is. Oh goodness, I don't know a whole lot either, but that's a great song. No, that's the title of it, and that's fantastic. And man, I love that song. And really sad of Linda Ronstadt. I don't know if people know about her. She suffers from Parkinson's disease, really, really bad now, and maybe we'll never be able to sing again, from what I've seen. So that's a sad thing because boy.
Yeah, that's real sad. I follow Aaron Neville. He posts on my Facebook a lot.
Yep. And and another guy that I miss in the world of music, and I was reminded about him when I started playing some Mariah Carey for this Christmas. She's got some fantastic Christmas music, but she did a duet with Luther Vandross that was awesome as well. And man, we miss Luther Vandross in the world of music in general too. He was awesome.
Yeah, she owns Christmas. Just
Yes,
saying.
I know, right? George Strait and her, Carry Your Love With Me. There you go, Mariah Carey. That's how you do it. Absolutely. Well, we're going to play your song When I Had You, and then we're going to come back and talk some more. And like I say, we got some stuff in common with a magazine over in the UK, and we'll talk about that and a whole lot more with Darren Wright. This is When I Had You on KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best. It's Triple Play Thursday.
Tell me I'm not dreaming. I never thought you'd come around. Yes, I still have a smile. I just wear it upside down. No, I'm not the same without you. That's why I look the way I do. Guess I'm never gonna be the way I was when I had you. I hoped you wouldn't see me in this awful shape I'm in. I could change tomorrow if you take me back again. But if it's really over, forget this man I've turned into. 'Cause I wanna be remembered the way I was when I had you. So leave me now so you won't have to see me when I break right down and cry. Or take me in your loving arms and tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. But if it's really over, lie to me, don't say we're through. 'Cause I wanna be remembered the way I was when I had you. I wanna be remembered the way I was when I had you.
His name is Darren darn right. They are loving your music in our live interactive chat room. That is called When I Had You. And that's an awesome thing about this chat room. You get instant great feedback on a song. Darren is awesome. Love this song. Indeed he is. And very heartfelt. Some comments there for you, my man.
Yeah, I'm reading the comments now.
Yeah. Oh, awesome.
Not
Cool.
sure how I can comment myself yet.
Yeah. Just real quickly, I think you have to make yourself a free Spreaker account, and then you can pop in there. You don't have to put your profile picture in or anything, but it's real simple. And man, we love it when the artists come in here and hang out. Just doing the radio interviews is fun, but during or after the interview, when they come out or come in and visit with the folks for a little bit, that is cool too. So we appreciate that support as well. Now, the thing that we have in common, our live radio player and a buddy of mine, Kevin Fullen, hit me up about, maybe a month or so ago and said that there's a station in the UK, a country music magazine, that's actually looking for a radio station to put a live music player on and play the country music like you play 24/7 around the clock. And so I hit her up, and her name is Jane Shields, good friend of ours now, and she agreed to it. And so we're getting heard on the radio 24/7 on countrymusicexpress.co.uk over in the UK, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But you got a feature on there. And if you look if you look to the right on the website, they've got your picture, our logo's on that picture down at the bottom. But what's really cool about it is if you click on that Darren Wright picture, it opens up this online magazine, and you just do some clicking, and it's flipping the pages just like if you were turning the pages on a real magazine. They got the sound effects and all. I love it. So how did you get featured on there?
Well, I actually have been writing for her other magazine for about 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Right Away Lyric Writing Magazine. We give lyric writing advice and songwriting advice.
Awesome. That is cool. So, boy, you look good on the cover of that magazine too, man. You got a cool hairstyle, and you grew a beard and everything, some facial hair. I don't know who does your headshots, but they did some fantastic work taking pictures of you too, my friend.
Randy Dorman. He's the used to be the personal photographer for Kenny Rogers and also played in his band.
Oh, nice. So that's cool stuff. And I say this all the time, when you got great people like that in your corner musically, other things, building websites, helping you with social media, whatever it may be, good things are going to happen, boy, when a lot of talent like that comes together, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. And same way with the recording studios that you go into. Now, let's give a big shout out to them as well. Where do you record at?
I record with Black Ribbon Records, Big Matador Recording.
Okay. Nice.
They're based out of Nashville, but the actual studio is in Clarksville, Tennessee.
Okay. And you've been doing a lot of stuff lately with a gentleman by the name of Kurt Ryle, and I've been seeing a lot of his stuff too getting popped up, and he's got some good things going on as well, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah,
he's been around the business for quite a while. He's been producing quite a few high-named people.
Yeah. That is awesome. Well, on our website, we've got a link to Country Music Express magazine. So that's one of our listening formats for the radio station. So if you go to KICR IndieCountryRadio.com, just scroll down just a little bit, and we've got Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, all of those on there. But if you see Country Music Express magazine, that will take you, just click that logo, and it'll take you right to that website. And right there on the homepage is Darren Wright to the right in the corner down there. So you can click on it and read the whole write-up article on him, and it'll be fantastic. So you guys can find that as well. Now, let me ask you this too, Darren. When you have a dream gig probably, but when you want to go perform a show like a duet with somebody or open for somebody, what would some big names be? What would be maybe your dream gig?
I would love to do something with Vince Gill.
Vince Gill. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. I heard the other day, of course, he's married to Amy Grant. A lot of people know that. But she did a song with Peter Cetera that was a killer in the 80s. Man, I'll tell you, I heard it the other day on the radio. My wife listens to this soft rock station here in Springfield, Missouri. Next Time I Fall, I think it's called. And
Yeah, I believe I heard that.
yeah, Amy Grant, Peter Cetera, that's the wife of Vince Gill. So, man, there's just immense talent out there, and folks are loving your music too, man. I saw a lot of comments since you got this feature in this article on the magazine over there in the UK that you've got a pretty good fan base going on.
Yeah, I keep being told I'm actually doing really super in Europe and Canada and Australia.
Yep.
But I'm not over there to find out for sure.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, if that's because of us playing your music, we've got the same stats. Canadians are listening to our radio station over 1,000 times a day. It's getting hit in Canada right now. Montreal and Bohamois, I know I'm butchering that name. I can't even say the name, but it's around Montreal and Quebec. And I got to researching that, and it's because they don't really have a lot of country radio stations in that area, and probably none playing the kind of music that we play from the indie artists, just 24/7 around the clock. The ones that I call it the hits before they hit. We started out the show tonight with a young lady by the name of Lainey Wilson, and she just moved to Nashville 5 years ago, and she's still really
doing awesome.
Yeah, she's still really young, and so she's basically just getting started. But out of the 3 songs that I played tonight, one is the most recognizable, called Things a Man Ought to Know, that went to #1 on the Billboard charts for that young lady. And, as they say, a lot of times the rest is history. Now, she's, getting out there in front of folks and doing things big time now in Nashville because of that song. And so that's all it takes sometimes, isn't it? Is one song to go big for you, and then, you're well on your way.
That's it. It only takes one contact to get a yes. If you're trying to get into the music business, you might hear 1,000, even 1,000,000 no's, but it just takes that one yes or that one contact, that one song, that one perfect pitch to the right person.
Absolutely. Now, even of you and of every artist that I play on the radio, I kind of have my personal favorites. Of your music that you've done so far, do you have a personal favorite? And if so, would you tell us what that song might be?
My personal favorite right now is the one we just played when I had you.
Awesome.
It's kind of unique. It's vocally challenging. Doesn't have the normal run through verse, chorus. It almost has like a 3-set.
Okay. I love it. One of the first songs that I heard from you is one that I'm going to play to open up hour number 2, called Rock On. Man, I thought that song was very well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Absolutely. I don't know. There's just something about it. I love the whole production of it, the way it's done. And it's one of those songs that gets stuck in my head, honestly.
Yeah, I've been told that my music seems to be kind of a cross between traditional with a little bit of modernness to it.
Yep. And I love that, because you know this. I mean, when we're at a radio station, we get, and the music that we play, we get tons of emails, and I hear a lot of music. And, it's kind of rare in an artist that more than one song or 3 or 5 or, maybe the whole album is good enough to every single to put on the radio. And I've got to decide, which 3 am I going to do tonight on Triple Play Thursday? Because these are all good, and that's kind of how you are, man.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
We got a tough job over here. It's hard enough to put one good song out on the radio every night, let alone 3 from you. But we can definitely do that for you, and you are that good. Let's tell everybody where they can find you on social media.
Well, I got my own website, www.darrenwright.com. Darren is spelled Daryn. If you can't remember my name, just remember it as Darn Right.
Darn right. There you go, with a Y added in there. So that we said that on the last interview, and that I've thought that for more than once. So that's awesome right there too. We love that. Well,
I'm also on Reverb Nation. www.reverbnation.com/Darren Wright, or just go to the .com and do an artist search. make sure you spell my name correctly, or you might find somebody else.
Okay, there you go. Well, we have had a darn good time tonight. Thanks for doing this radio interview again, and come back anytime, man. In a couple of months, if you come out with something that you want to promote, a new single, and whether you wrote it or recorded it or what, I know it's going to be good either way. Hit me up, and we'll do it again, man.
Well, I'll make sure you get that new song that we're releasing in addition with the one you played today.
Yes.
And we'll get that to you no later than tomorrow.
Absolutely. I go back on the air tomorrow night live at 7 p.m. Central Time, and I'm excited already. I listen to my music in the morning and start planning the show way early and kind of make a playlist together. Don't always stick to it because of, maybe who's listening or who's coming into the chat room. I'm like, and that's another cool thing. When you come in here and hang out for a little bit, it reminds me, hey, I got to play that guy tonight. So that's the benefit of coming in here too. But we definitely love your music, and we're going to keep playing it for sure.
I appreciate that.
Thank you
very much.
His name is Darren Wright. This is called The Jukebox Has a 45. Remember those? On Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio on Triple Play Thursday.
I've tried to leave this place 100 times tonight. I'm a hostage of the jukebox and it's captured my mind. Playing that same old song I don't need to hear, making me pay attention to the fact that she's not here. Well, the jukebox has a 45 aim right at my heart, talking about love that's gone all wrong, making the teardrops start. I was doing all right till I came in here, now I'm falling apart. Oh, the jukebox has a 45 aim right at my heart. Just asked the waitress, could you play it once again? When she took my money, she just looked at me and grinned. She must think I'm crazy, 'cause it's easy to see that old armless bandit's doing a number on me. Well, the jukebox has a 45 aim right at my heart, talking about love gone all wrong, making the teardrops start. I was doing all right till I came in here, now I'm falling apart. Oh, the jukebox has 45 aim right at my heart. I was doing all right till I came in here, now I'm falling apart. Oh, the jukebox has 45 aim right at my heart. Oh, the jukebox has 45 aim right at my heart.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
It's just you and me. Let's take it nice and slow. Put on a Marvin Gaye tune and turn it down nice and low. I wanna see that red silk dress slide gently to the floor. Hey, sexy lady, dim the lights and lock all the doors. There's a soothing sensation and the magic when we touch. Say this night will last forever, I just can't get enough. This sweet hot loving you pour on me rocks me all night long. up in your heated passion, somewhere I've never been. Lost in your bedroom as I feel my heart caving in. Baptized in your desire, I've been bathing all night long. Still clinging to Friday night that's already gone. There's a soothing sensation and a magic when we touch. Say this night will last forever, I just can't get enough. This sweet hot loving you pour on me rocks me all night long. So come on, baby, rock on, rock on, rock on, yeah. Sweet hot loving you pour on me rocks me all night long. So come on, baby, rock on. Yeah, come on, baby, rock on. Come on, baby, rock on, rock on, rock on.
We just had a great radio interview with that gentleman. His name is Darren Wright. That is Daryn, and Wright with the W on the front of it. Go check him out on his website, darrenwright.com, and purchase his music. He's got great music and only $1 to purchase a song, so that is well worth the money. He is absolutely fantastic. Great country music from the state of Texas, and we are opening up hour number 2, Rockin' On with Darren Wright. Welcome to the second hour of today's country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, hosting the show. KICR, Indie Country Radio is who we are. Add a .com to that, and it'll take you right to our website, where you can listen to this show live every Thursday and Friday night at 7 p.m. Central Time from Branson, Missouri, the live entertainment capital of the world. Last Thursday night, I had a great radio interview with this next young lady from Nixa, Missouri, just north of Branson. She is 17 years young. She has a debut album out right now called Somewhere Over You. Her name is Dakota Hale, and this is the title track from it right here on KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
Cry me a bucket full of tears. Tonight all the blame goes on the beer. Though all my friends keep giving me advice, it's through my own pain I finally realize that the only way to find a love that's true is somewhere over you. The only place to find somebody new is somewhere over you. There are so many places I could go where I could be that fool nobody knows, or I could be that stranger in a crowd, and I can be myself for crying out loud. The only way to find a love that's true is somewhere over you. The only place to find somebody new is somewhere over you.
Number 2.
It's an indecision kind of shape that I'm in. I think my mind is made up, it'll change like the wind. I'm all upside down with this begging for stuff. I got a love, hate thing about love. It's one step forward and two steps back. It's nearly giving me a broken heart attack. I can't keep it together when I'm cracking up. I got a love, hate thing about love. I swear I'm never gonna fall again, and I feel myself start giving in. Might as well admit it's some powerful stuff. I got a love, hate thing about love. I got a love, hate thing about love. This on again, off again, feeling my gut. Has me all tied up and he loves me not. I want space that I can get close enough. I got a love, hate thing about love. It's a vicious cycle, never ending sort of thing. I'll be convinced and then I don't know just what to think. You know what I mean? Swear I'm never gonna fall again, and I feel myself start giving in. Might as well hook me into some powerful stuff. I got a love, hate thing about love. I got a love, hate thing about love. I got a love, hate thing about love.
17 years old, ladies and gentlemen. Her name is Dakota Hale. Yeah, that is called Love Thing. And in the interview we did last Thursday night, she said that is probably her favorite song of the ones that she's done so far. And I was just telling Darren Wright, even yours truly, I have my personal favorites as well. And this next song, the third one in the triple play, is probably my personal favorite of the current ones of Dakota Hale right now. I love a great ballad in the world of country music. I just do. This is called Easily from Dakota Hale on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on this Triple Play Thursday.
I simply can't resist your powerful charm. Makes me wanna take you in my arms. Your eyes, your smile, your voice captivate me heart and soul. It's tough keeping it to myself, but no one else can know. I could fall in love with you so easily. I'm right there on the edge secretly, but you're with someone and I am too. That's the cold hard simple truth, the one truth that may never set me free. I could fall in love with you so easily. I gotta learn to keep my feelings in check. Wouldn't wanna lose our self-respect. Your hand's not mine to hold. I remind myself once more, and your lips aren't mine to kiss. That's what I long for. I could fall in love with you could fall in love with you so easily. Had we met before our lives were all laid out, I believe we both know how it would have played out. But you're with someone and I am too. You can't be mine and that's the truth. The one truth that may never set me free. I could fall in love with you. I think I'm falling in love with you. I could fall in love with you easily.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it? Today's country.
Country lives right here. Country is what we do.
Today's country.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
Now this is my kind of country. New country. New country. New country.
I've drank and I've been high, and I've been at the wrong end of the gun one too many times. I wear my faith on the back of my hand. If I can't do it with the good Lord, I probably never can. I'm stuck somewhere between heaven and hell, smell of Tennessee whiskey on my breath. I keep playing them songs any way that I can, till outlaw heaven lets me in. I've been up and down these lonely roads with neon lights and a bunch of lost souls, and I'm telling you now, the streets ain't paper gold. They'll promise you you're the next big thing, then 2 days later they're yanking your chain, asking you to give your damn songs away. That's when you man on up, stand your ground. Mama didn't raise a quitter, you never back down. You stand up tall and put them boots back on the ground. I'm stuck somewhere between heaven and hell, with the smell of Tennessee whiskey on my breath. I keep playing them songs any way that I can, until outlaw heaven lets me in. Stuck somewhere between heaven and hell, with the smell of Tennessee whiskey on my breath. I keep playing them songs any way that I can, until outlaw heaven, until outlaw heaven, till outlaw heaven lets me in.
Song number 2.
Makeshift cedar cabin where only sinners tend to go. Moonlight bouncing off of moonshine down a long dark gravel road. That old man gets kinda weary when you cross his property line. He's been making that good stuff that'll damn near make you go blind. He's got the blue flame that burns hotter than the pits of hell. Nobody knows his name, but they know what that old man sells. You can call him what you want or what you will, but choose your words wise. 'Cause there's been men go down there that ain't come back alive. Now there's a headstone near that cabin where we laid him down to rest. I still go there sometimes just to taste the best. Some folks say he never died. As for them, they'll never know. Late at night when the moon is bright, he's still making that liquid gold. He's got the blue flame that burns hotter than the pits of hell. Nobody knows his name, but they know what that old man sells. You can call him what you want or what you will, but choose your words wise. 'Cause there's been men go down there that ain't come back alive. He's got the blue flame that burns hotter than the pits of hell. Nobody knows his name, but they know what that old man sells. You can call him what you want or what you will, but choose your words wise. 'Cause there's been men go down there that ain't come back alive. You can call him what you want or what you will, but choose your words wise. 'Cause there's been men go down there that ain't come back alive.
Oh my goodness, that's what I love about country music. Don't it tell some great stories? Don't go down there, ladies and gentlemen. You might not come back alive. That is called Blue Flame. The artist is Mark Owens. He has some great music, ladies and gentlemen. We got 3 of them we're going to play tonight. We got 1 more to go. Father Danny Owens, live in our chat room right now. Mark, it was formerly from Arkansas, now recently moved to Nashville, Tennessee to further his career in country music, and I had a great radio interview with him a couple of weeks ago. Outlaw Heaven before Blue Flame. Now 1 more to complete the triple play for Mark Owens. It is called Broken Promises on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best on Triple Play Thursday.
I was riding around downtown when I saw you with him. I don't know what went wrong and I don't know when. You were my kind of crazy, you were the only girl. So how could
than you can shake a mouse at. On Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
My cousin called me, said he saw him somewhere in the next town, sipping on something, kissing that old friend he told me not to worry about. I walked in just to see for myself, wanted to tell him to go to hell, but I held my tongue, and I just thought, bless her heart, she's out of her head, barely in that little red dress. She don't know what's up ahead, but one of these days she's gonna regret all those nights spent in his arms. Bless her soul, she's in the dark. She don't really know that man of mine she's taking. Bless her heart, he's gonna break it. What goes around comes back around. She's gonna find out real quick. If she hadn't learned that lesson by now, maybe this time it'll stick. Bless her heart, she's out of her head, barely in that little red dress. She don't know what's up ahead, but one of these days she's gonna regret all those nights spent in his arms. Bless her soul, she's in the dark. She don't really know that man of mine she's taking. Bless her heart, he's gonna break it. He's gonna break it. Cheater, cheater, cold bear drinker, did you think I was done? Cheater, cheater, I'll give it 2 weeks or 3 till y'all are done. Bless her heart, she's out of her head, barely in that little red dress. She don't know what's up ahead, but one of these days she's gonna regret all those nights spent in his arms. Bless her soul, she's in the dark. She don't really know that man of mine she's taking. Bless her heart, he's gonna break it. Cheater, cold bear drinker, did you think I was done? Yeah, he's gonna break it. Cheater, I'll give it 2 weeks or 3 till y'all are done. Well, bless her heart.
Song number 2.
I saw some blonde hair blowing out your shotgun window. You even went and cleaned up your truck. I heard she's vegan and she grew up on the West Coast. Just like that, I ain't mad we broke up. Don't know her, but I know you. I hate to be the one to break the news. You can put the girl in the country, dress her up in denim, coveralls and new Justin boots. Sit her in the saddle, fix her up with some tackle, but she don't know the first thing to do. Won't fix your biscuits like you like 'em. You can wish and you can try, but you can't small town or big city world. You can put the girl in the country, but you can't put the country in the girl. You either grew up like we did or you didn't. You don't teach a whippoorwill to sing. Take her way out and do some nitty-gritty fishing, but it'll never turn her into me. You can put the girl in the country, dress her up in denim, coveralls and new Justin boots. Sit her in the saddle, fix her up with some tackle, but she don't know the first thing to do. Won't fix your biscuits like you like 'em. You can
the girl. The girl is Jenna Paulette. Isn't she fantastic? Boy, what a voice she has on her. Very talented. And before that, another great tune from Jenna called Bless Her Heart. Well, bless her heart, I've got one more to play from her. The third song in the triple play from Jenna Paulette is called Pretty Ugly. On today's country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
It was Sunday drive, blue sky weather. It was two names carved in a heart on a tree. It was him and me thinking it was gonna last forever. It was looking like a real deal diamond ring. Oh, I'm talking picture perfect Polaroid, put it in a frame. Oh, but it's looking like it's all done changed. Roses on the counter are wilted now. Nail holes where I took the pictures down. Right side nightstand looks a little bit dusty. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Mascara running down a made-up face. Clouds rolled in that always rains. It was beautiful up until he said he didn't love me. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Usually a little more put together, but I can't quit wearing this worn out shirt. Missing him still sitting front and center, and I can't even hide how bad it hurts. Roses on the counter are wilted now. Nail holes where I took the pictures down. Right side nightstand looks a little bit dusty. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Mascara running down a made-up face. Clouds rolled in that always rains. It was beautiful up until he said he didn't love me. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Yeah, heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Oh, I'm talking picture perfect Polaroid, put it in a frame. Oh, yeah, it's a damn shame. Roses on the counter are wilted now. Nail holes where I took the pictures down. Right side nightstand looks a little bit dusty. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Mascara running down a made-up face. Clouds rolled in that always rains. It was beautiful up until he said he didn't love me. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly. Heartbreak makes pretty ugly.
New country sounds like this.
Talk to me, Texas. I'm proud of where I've been.
And this.
I don't wanna be a good time girl. Arm around my shoulder, shutting down your favorite bar.
And this.
99 Halo couldn't take you away.
You're listening to the best in new country music on KICR, Indie Country Radio.
Always go back when I cross that beer-beating city limit sign. Next to that oak tree, carved you and me. Forever 2009. Still go to the same bar with the same friends, same dog riding in my truck. And I change the subject, where you've been, every time that it comes up. I know they say the heart is always where the home is. And if that's true, the mine's about halfway to New Orleans. We ran around this old town like it was the size of Texas. Windows down, straight up loud, like you couldn't separate us. But you got too big for this one-line town. Left my broke heart sticking around, staring at that population sign. Me plus 492 minus you.
Georgia wraps around. And I don't work for the county. We raise a family. Guess that ain't gonna happen now. Cause you took your dreams out on that open highway. And mine are still here, burning down this two-lane. Where we ran around this old town like it was the size of Texas. Windows down, straight up loud, like you couldn't separate us. You got too big for this one-line town. With my broke heart sticking around, staring at that population sign. Me plus 492, minus you. Minus you. I know they say that home is always where the heart is. Maybe one day you'll bring mine back where they started. Where we ran around this old town like it was the size of Texas. Windows down, straight up loud, like you couldn't separate us. But you got too big for this one-line town. Left my broke heart sticking around, staring at that population sign. Me plus 492, minus you. Me plus 492, minus you. Oh baby, we're still here. We're all still here, minus you.
Song number 2.
Girl, you don't need another outlaw. Ain't looking for another Jesse James. Don't be fooled by my hat and boots. No, we ain't all the same. We don't all disappear into the sunset. Ain't all gunslanging, saloon door swinging drunks. We ain't all rough cut ramblers out here gambling with love. From the looks of it, I can tell your heart's breaking. Dancing and stress, and you need saving. Girl, that's what cowboys are for. Ain't built for running, no, we're right into the storm. Be your strength when you feel weak. Come in and sweep you off your feet. So take my hand, but let's get back up on that horse. 'Cause that's what cowboys are for. I'd walk 1,000 miles across the desert, climb 100 mountains just so I love your biggest ass on the Arizona sky and hold you tight. Girl, that's what cowboys are for. Ain't built for running, no, we're right into the storm. Be your strength when you feel weak. Come in and sweep you off your feet. So take my hand, and let's get back up on that horse. 'Cause that's what cowboys are for. Dancing in stress, and you've been waiting for a hero to go saddle up and save you. Girl, that's what cowboys are for. Ain't built for running, we're right into the store. Your strength when you feel weak, come and sweep you off your feet. So take my hand, let's get back up on that horse. That's what cowboys are for. That's what cowboys are for. That's what cowboys are for.
His name name is Brandon Davis. That's what Cowboys are for. And before that, another great song, his latest single called Minus You. Well, minus you, I don't even have a radio program. Thanks for listening, everybody. I sure do appreciate that. Brandon Davis is going to be touring with another gentleman by the name of Tim, the one, the only Mr. Tim McGraw this year. That's right, in 2022. Can you believe we're already in 2022? Feels pretty good so far, except for if you step outside tonight. Going to be about 10 degrees out there. It's wintertime, that's for sure. But congratulations to Brandon Davis on what he's got going on in the world of country music. And of course, you know, Tim McGraw is a very busy man as well, still touring and doing live shows. And he's an actor. He's in this new series based off of Yellowstone called 1883. We've been checking a little bit of that out. It's really, really good. And his wife, Faith Hill, is in there as well. So that's cool stuff. Next, I'm going to play the female that is also opening for Tim McGraw, so she'll be coming up as well. The third song in the triple play for Brandon Davis. This is a great song, tells a lot of great stories about based on one room in the house. It is The Kitchen on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on Triple Play Thursday.
We were NASCAR drivers cutting sharp around turns 3 and 4, racing around that island in our tennis shoes on that hardwood kitchen floor. We were superheroes protecting mama from monsters in the fridge, playing hide and seek underneath that sink and eating steak cause daddy did. Growing up we found it was built for more than just serving up fried chicken, cause the recipe we wrote about the life we're living was cooked up in the kitchen. It's where my mama read the good book and daddy was playing all them old George Strait songs on the radio, and us kids we'd sing along. It's where we laughed and loved and said prayers up for all that we'd been given. Yeah, the recipe we wrote by the life we're living was cooked up in the kitchen. That old Kenmore double-door oven made many a Thanksgiving thankful meal. Nippy's walls could talk, there's no telling all the great stories they'd reveal. Those barefoot dancing, late night jamming, concert countertops, they painted a picture in our mind that'll never be forgot. It's where my mama read the good book, daddy was playing all them old George Strait songs on the radio, and us kids we'd sing along. It's where we laughed and loved and said prayers up for all that we'd been given. Yeah, the recipe we wrote about the life we're living was cooked up in the kitchen. Late-night homework hangout, Saturday morning breakfast club. It's a heart and soul of this old house and the root to all our love. It's where my mama read the good book, and daddy was playing all them old George Strait songs on the radio, and us kids we'd sing along. It's where we laughed and loved and said prayers up for all that we've been given. Yeah, the recipe we wrote about the life we're living. All the recipe we wrote about the life we're living was cooked up in the kitchen.
There was one man, Tim Kelly, and there was only one radio station. Indie Country Radio.
We said goodbye 3 years ago today. There ain't been one single night without you for me. And 99 halos couldn't take you away. And 200 angel wings ain't got what it takes to carry the memories, and they'll stay with me. And 99 halos couldn't take you away. It would have been easier had I never known you than to love you and have to let you go. Oh, but all of the time we shared is mine. I'm keeping inside you with me tonight. You were the best parts of me, and I would not give 1 second away. 99 halos couldn't take you away. And 200 angel wings ain't got what it takes to carry the memories, and they'll stay with me. And 99 halos couldn't take you away. 99 halos couldn't take you away. 200 angel wings ain't got what it takes to carry the memories. They'll stay with me. And 99 halos couldn't take you away. 99 halos couldn't take you away.
Song number 2.
Sometimes we're just going through the motions, waiting for the perfect moment, and we let that moment pass. Sometimes we both had a hard day and pass each other in the hallway. Don't bother looking back. You deserve so much more than that. I'm gonna love you like you're leaving, and say the things you never thought I'd say before you walk away. for the perfect moment. Don't let that moment pass.
She is our good friend Dusty Lee from Nashville, Tennessee. That is called Love Me Like You're Leaving. And before that, a smash hit, in my opinion, called 99 Halos. So don't get too excited, everybody. And I'm sure Dusty Lee, if she's hearing this, is excited right now because she thinks she's opening for Tim McGraw. I misspoke, and sometimes I do that. I'll open my mouth and then all of a sudden have to insert a foot in there. So if anybody has a size 9 Air Jordans, I didn't get those for Christmas. I can put those in there right now. That'd be cool. But Miss Dusty Lee is not opening for Tim McGraw. Alexandra Kay is going to be opening for Tim McGraw in 2022. But unfortunately, I only have 2 of her songs, and tonight is Triple Play Thursday. So we'll play her on tomorrow night's program. And I've wrote her down on my playlist, and we'll get her some plays as well. Miss Alexandra Kay, but she is a fantastic artist, and I'm going to have to go grab one more song from her to get her on this program as well. The third song in the Triple Play for our good friend Dusty Lee is called You Don't Make It Easy, her latest single on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on a Triple Play Thursday.
I wanna watch, I wanna see, fanning the flames to see where it leads, chasing my breath, catching your soul. Sometimes I swear it's too much to hold, drinking the blame, blaming the days. I feel you running through my veins, swimming the deep, can't break the spell. Why can't I love somebody else? I wanna leave tonight. When you hold me, I lose the will, I lose the fight every time. No, you don't make it easy. Push you away, pulling me close. I'm caught in between these opposite poles. I say I know what I should do. Why is it always up to you? I wanna leave tonight. When you hold me, I lose the will, I lose the fight every time. No, you don't make it easy. You don't know the feeling. You won't let go. I wanna leave tonight, but when you hold me, I lose the will, I lose the fight every time. I wanna leave tonight, but when you hold me, I lose the will, I lose the fight every time. No, you don't make it easy.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Barefoot beauty going down the beach, looking back while she's running away. Sexy little thing with a bet you can't catch me look on her face. Sundress floating in the warm wind, long hair blowing in the breeze. I wonder if that lucky man knows he's chasing the girl of my dreams. Must be love
I just heard her holler, get you some of this. They're running in and out of the water, stopping for another kiss. Anybody can see she's got him right where I wanna be. I don't know if he knows what he's got, but it sure looks good to me. Oh, I want me a woman like that, to settle down and never look back. Be my better half, body, soul, and mind. Oh, yes, I know and I believe there's a right someone for me. And I want, yes, I want me a woman like that. Sunsets hanging like a famous painting, blue blanket and a bottle of wine. Brown skin shining like a fresh hot butter, she's looking even better tonight. They've been all over each other like they're the last two people on earth. I've been sitting here wondering how I'm gonna find me one like her. Oh, I want me a woman like that, to settle down and never look back. Be my better half, body, soul, and mind. Oh, yes, I know and I believe there's a right someone for me. And I want, yes, I want me a woman like that. So if he ever thinks about giving her up, and I can't imagine why, I'll be waiting with my arms open wide. 'Cause I want me a woman like that, to settle down and never look back. Be my better half, body, soul, and mind. Oh, yes, I know and I believe there's a right someone for me. And I want, yes, I want me a woman like that. Yes, I know and I believe there's a right someone for me. And I want, yes, I want me a woman like that. Yeah, yeah. Yes, I want me a woman like that. Just like that. Yeah.
Song number 2.
She's a single woman taking on the world. She's a single lady, all-American girl. She don't need nobody to make her proud and strong. She's a single woman, she's making it on her own. She gave up everything to be by his side. She thought he was a savior, that one true love in life. Then things began to crumble. God knows how she tried to keep it all together through the cheating and the lies. Now she's a single woman taking on the world. She's a single lady, all-American girl. She don't need nobody to make her proud and strong. She's a single woman, and she's making it on her own. All I can do is watch her, and it's driving me insane. She's got it all together, breaking free from all her chains. And now I'll never know what it's like to play the part of her world in all its glory. I'm the fool that broke her heart. Now she's a single woman taking on the world. She's a single lady, all-American girl. She don't need nobody to make her proud and strong. She's a single woman, and she's making it on her couldn't turn back those healing hands of time. What I wouldn't give for one more chance, if I could only just make her mine. She's a single woman taking on the world. She's a single lady, all-American girl. She don't need no man to make her proud and strong. She's a single woman, and she's making it on her own. She's a single woman taking on the world. She's a single lady, all-American girl. She don't need no man to make her proud and strong. She's a single woman, and she's making it on her own. Oh, you go, girl.
That was his latest single. It is called Single Woman from my good buddy, Mr. Jonathan Lynn. And before that, Woman Like That. And his brand new single I just got a few days ago. He sent it to me himself, and we are getting ready to play it. The debut single is called Come Back to Me from Jonathan Lynn.
Hey, 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 I wanna love you. Hey, I wanna hug you. I wanna tease you. Hey, I wanna squeeze you. So come on back to me. Hey, I've been thinking what I've been missing. I've been thinking, ooh, you've been kissing. So come on back to me. Well, you looked at me and I began to melt. Well, you touched my hand and this is what I felt. Yeah, I kinda felt like living, felt like trying, felt like living, and I felt like dying. Oh, come on back to me. Hey, 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 I'm gonna love you. Hey, 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 I'm gonna love you. Hey, hey, I wanna kiss you. Hey, 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 and I wanna squeeze you. Hey, 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 I've been a thinking. Hey, hey, what I've been a missing. Hey, I've been a thinking. Hey, hey, ooh, you've been a kissing. Hey, well, you looked at me and I began to melt. Well, you touched my hand and this is what I felt. Yeah, I kinda felt like living, felt like trying, felt like living, and I felt like dying. Oh, come on back to me. Come on back to me. Yeah, I kinda felt like living, felt like trying, felt like living, and I felt like dying. Oh, come on back to me. Come on back to me. Hey, 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 hey.
You're listening to Triple Play Thursday on KICR Indie Country Radio.
I don't even own a pair of high heels, but I bought these at Payless on my lunch break. My sister did this makeup, she calls it get over your breakup. She said get out there and work it, girl, so I'm working it. This ain't no drugstore perfume, I'm talking Chanel No. 5. A little sample that I saved, son, from our prom night. Yeah, I know this is a sports bar, you know I'm a fan of NASCAR. I'll have 2 Coronas, one for me, one for the hot girl I just turned into. Yeah, I came in here to get a man, and I know the man I want. Do you like the new me I am? truck. Hey, up on the Maytag. With some money, who could kiss, who could dance? Any chance you could find me a little ashtray? The one he's taking home. Get your hand off my wipe that grin off your face. I know you didn't, little boy, you're in my way. It ain't you I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone to take your place. It ain't you I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone to take your place. Sorry, boy.
Song number 2.
I park my heart in a tollway zone. When things get hard, I just wanna get stoned with nobody around to watch me drown. If I'm gonna fall apart, I don't need a crowd. So mind your own business, I gotta witness everything here's just fine. Don't be worried that I'm in a hurry to finish this bottle of wine. Yeah, I know you're gonna probably call mama. If you do, let her know I ain't drinking alone, my dogs are home. I'm doing good for the shape I'm in. Been here before, Lord knows I'll be here again, pouring them tall where there's no last call. Just me and my four-legged friends all having a ball. So mind your own business, I gotta witness everything here is just fine. Don't be worried that I'm in a hurry to finish this bottle of wine. Yeah, I know you're gonna probably call mama. If you do, let her know I ain't drinking alone, my dogs are home. Yeah, I might be off the wagon, but as long as the tails are wagging, I'm alright. Yeah, I'm alright. So mind your own business, I gotta witness everything here's just fine. Don't be worried that I'm in a hurry to finish this bottle of wine. Yeah, I know you're gonna probably call mama. If you do, let her know I ain't drinking alone, my dogs are home. No, I ain't drinking alone, my dogs are home.
Her name is Tara Thompson. That is called My Dogs Are at Home, and there's an awesome video to that you can check out on YouTube, Miss Tara Thompson. And before that, Someone to Take Your Place. And the video to that song was shot in a laundromat, thus the Maytag reference that she makes in the song. Now, I may tag you in my playlist if we're friends on social media and let you know that your music got played 3 times in a row tonight. Every artist on the show gets that. That's how we do it on Triple Play Thursday. The third song for Miss Tara Thompson is her latest single. It is called Tennessee's Wild on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, playing new country's best.
Secrets never leave these parts. Wells are deep and the hollers are dark. Briars and brambles tangle the heart. And I found you in another's arms. Tennessee's wild. Up here in the mountains, there's bears in the woods, poison in the fountain. There's no redemption in the river. It'll carry you away. Last thing that you'll hear is a banjo play. Tennessee's wild. Sevier County Jail, people doing their time. I'm serving my sentence in the back of my mind. Walk around town and they ask me why. Why'd you ever leave without saying goodbye? Tennessee's wild. Up here in the mountains, there's bears in the woods, poison in the fountain. There's no redemption in the river. It'll carry you away. Last thing that you'll hear is a banjo play. Tennessee's wild. When the snow starts falling through the trees, it'll bury the past and cover the leaves. When the spring rolls around and the flowers show, nobody will know. Just me and your ghost. Tennessee's wild. Up here in the mountains, there's bears in the woods, poison in the fountain. There's no redemption in the river. It'll carry you away. Last thing that you'll hear is a banjo play. Tennessee's wild.
Great country tunes on the radio.
Get it. Today's country.
I love absolutely every single song they play.
This station is dangerously good.
This is Today's Country.
I like the music.
I like the DJs.
There's even more to like.
I like everything about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
More of today's new country now.
I love the music.
You're listening to KICR Indie Country Radio, syndicated worldwide, playing new country's best.
Now this is my kind of country.
New country.
New country. New country.
Wore cut off blue jeans and not a drop of sunscreen. We drove trucks at 15, bought tires making hayfield ruts. A Chevy key in your right hand, punch a hole in a beer can. Acting tough and chewing red man, and you get your butt tore up. If mama breaking base as far as you got. Filling signs full of buckshot, at least the ones you didn't run through. When there wasn't nothing else to do. 'Cause that's just the way it was, way back where I grew up. Bare feet on the county road, stealing kisses on a turnpike. It's been a minute, yeah, it's been a while, but I'd drive 1,000,000 2-lane miles to a town that's smaller. Gas was $1 when the days got hotter. You take a sip of that hose water. Days were slower, world was younger, time was simpler. Mama yelled supper, problems were fewer, lived for the summer. Wish I'd known I'd never get another. 'Cause that's just the way it was, way back where I grew up. Bare feet on a county road, stealing kisses on a turnpike. It's been a minute, yeah, it's been a while, but I'd drive 1,000,000 2-lane miles to a town that's smaller. Gas was $1 when the days got hotter. You take a sip of that hose water. You take a sip of that hose water.
Song number 2.
There's a neon light in a bar in Nashville, and there's a band playing her favorite song. And he's drowning in shots of tequila, thinking how bad he done her wrong. And she's moving on. It's a place for the broken-hearted, where you go when your baby's gone. The sun goes down and the night gets started. The lonely gets longer, the whiskey gets stronger. We all need a place to fall apart. God made a woman, man made a bar. The Trail of Tears goes on forever, 'cause everybody else got a heart that breaks. There's always that one love, you'll never forget it. A couple drinks and you can drift away, make you feel better. It's a place for the broken-hearted, where you go when your baby's gone. The sun goes down and the night gets started. The lonely gets longer, the whiskey gets stronger, and we all need a place to fall apart. God made a woman, man made a bar with a jukebox and a good time song. Two lonely strangers that are moving on. It's a place for the broken-hearted, where you go when your baby's gone. The sun goes down and the night gets started. The lonely gets longer, the whiskey gets stronger, and we all got a place to fall apart. God made a woman, so man made a bar. God made a woman, so man made a bar.
He is the nephew of John Michael Montgomery and Eddie Montgomery. From Montgomery Gentry, he is Dylan Carmichael. That is called Man Made a Bar. And before that, another great song called Hose Water. Well, hose water only goes so far. Then you got to make that bar. That's right. But do you have any hot beer in that bar? Well, hopefully not. But we have that as the third single in the triple play for Dylan Carmichael. It is called Hot Beer on today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on a triple play Thursday.
Girl, I knew it was a matter of time before you got dolled up, pulled into my drive and apologized 'cause the other night you went crazy. You said you're just here to collect your stuff. Now you're crying and you're talking about making up like you wanna come back. Let me think about that now, baby. Well, I'd rather drink a hot beer, build a fire in the pouring rain, burn all of my fishing gear, then set sail in a hurricane, or go hunting with an empty gun, and see a once in a lifetime deer, or work a Saturday just for fun, and come home and drink a hot beer. I'm sorry if it sounds kinda overboard, but you cheated and you lied and you wrecked my Ford, so you might as well stay there on the porch now, honey. If you wanna know the odds of another try, they're about the same as a tractor flying. Quit your laughing, girl. I ain't trying to be funny. I'd rather drink a hot beer, build a fire in the pouring rain, burn all of my fishing gear, then set sail in a hurricane, go hunting with an empty gun, and see a once in a lifetime deer, or work a Saturday just for fun, and come home and drink a hot beer, come home and drink a skunk, oh, totally not cold, flat and scratch 'cause it's done been rolled in the back of the bed with the trash and the tools, hell, I'd even pop an old dose, oh, yeah, hey. I'd rather drink a hot beer, turn it up and take a long sip, hell, I'd even take a big swig of Uncle Bubba's old dip spread, go hunting with an empty gun, see a once in a lifetime deer, work a Saturday just for fun, come home and drink a hot beer, come home and drink a hot beer.
New Country sounds like this.
Hey moon, I'm giving it all that I got. Hey moon, I'm down to my last shot.
And this.
Gonna be the strong one, still standing when the hell comes.
And this.
Hey, pretty boy, you were pretty sure it was gonna work out for you.
You're listening to the best in new country music on KICR, Indie Country Radio.
I've tried and I can't outrun the rain. I've got to weather it. Can't hide, can't duck under every punch. I've got to roll with it. I could bitch and moan or get up and go on, taking it as it comes, learning as I go. Can't hold on to something that's out of my control. Gonna wishing I could hit pause and take in a little more of it. It's all said and done, I can't do either one, so I'm taking it as it comes, learning as I go. Can't hold on to something that's out of my control. Gonna let the day roll into another one. I'm taking it as it comes. I'm taking it as it comes, learning as I go. I'm taking it as it comes, learning as I go. Can't hold on to something that's out of my control. Taking it as it comes, learning as I go. Can't hold on to something that's out of my control. Gonna let the day roll into another one. I'm taking it as it comes. I'm taking it as it comes.
Song number 2.
Cotton flannel on a front porch swing, leather jacket and some tight blue jeans. Don't get me started on the things I think when you're wearing nothing but them soft white sheets. Yeah. Listen, baby, you can put on anything, but what drives me crazy is seeing you in a honky tonk. The way you're slipping that neon on, girl, there ain't a look you can't pull off. Nothing turns me on like you in a honky tonk. Smoke rings, glowing greens and reds. They hug your body like a long black dress. It's tailor-made for your silhouette. Nothing steals my breath like seeing you in a honky tonk. The way you're slipping that neon on, girl, there ain't a look you can't pull off. Nothing turns me on like you in a honky tonk. Sipping and swaying and singing, girl, all I'm saying is it fits you like a glove. Listen, baby, you can put on anything, but I just go crazy seeing you in a honky tonk. The way you're slipping that neon on, girl, there ain't a look you can't pull off. Nothing turns me on like you in a honky tonk. The way you're slipping that neon on, girl, there ain't a
Radio from Randall King. It is called You in a Honky Tonk, and before that, Taking It As It Comes. That gentleman is super talented, and he has been here before. By what I mean by here, close to here, just north of Branson in Springfield, Missouri. He came last year, and he was supposed to come late last year. Well, now we're into 2022, and the show has been rescheduled to this March on a Saturday night, and I am going to try to go see him, meet him in person, tell him we've been playing him on the radio, and probably snap a few pictures together to blast out there on social media. Let's blast him out here one more time on a Triple Play Thursday. This is a fan favorite from Randall King. It is called Hey Moon on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Hey moon, it's me again, that guy that's always checking back in. How's she doing? I'm hoping better than I've been. Hey moon, there's someone you see that stands between her love and me, and I miss her. Damn, I miss her. Hey moon, I'm giving it all that I got. Hey moon, I'm down to my last shot, and I know that it's crazy talking to a rock in the sky. Oh, but I gotta try. Hey moon, is she looking up from her room and thinking of us? Has she been tucked in, wondering where I've been, dreaming about seeing me again? Hey moon, I'm giving it all that I got. Hey moon, I'm down to my last shot, and I know that it's crazy talking to a rock in the sky, but I gotta try. Hey moon,
Exciting.
Broadcasted live from Spreaker.com and iHeartRadio.
You're listening to Triple Play Thursday on KICR Indie Country Radio.
Sweet bitter tears, a few long years have come and gone since I last saw you. And I'm feeling a little nervous. A brand new place, a new last name, but your life is still the same. I'm trying to keep cool on the surface, not sure what I came here for. But I left that weight at the door. 'Cause bridges burn, hearts get broke, but don't break even. Time moves on, people change like the season. A rose without thorns wouldn't be the same. Forgiveness ain't a line you cross, it's a road you take. But those words I need to hear might not come or might take years. And that's too much pain on my chest. And I'm not angry anymore. The truth is I'm still picking myself up off that floor. But bridges burn, hearts get broke that don't break even. Time moves on, people change like the seasons. A rose without thorns wouldn't be the same. Forgiveness ain't a line you cross, it's a road you take. We were two tangled souls. We were young and we were bold. We were scared, it got hard and we let go. Bridges burned, hearts got broke that didn't break even. Time moved on, we both changed like the seasons. Bridges burned, hearts get broke that don't break even. Time moves on, people change like the seasons. A rose without thorns wouldn't be the same. Forgiveness ain't some line you cross, it's a road you take. It's a road you take.
Song number 2.
Well, I've heard stories about those towns where everyone just hangs around, never too far from your church or your mama's house. I was always made to leave. I was born with two strong wings, turned dirt to dust and never looked back. There's a little part of me that wonders who I would be in only Oklahoma if I was still tucked under those watercolor painted skies. Oh, sometimes I wonder if I chose the other, if I was right in front of what I left behind. Could've got a job, could've raised a family, but could I make a living, loving life way out there in only Oklahoma? I've got pictures on my fridge of that same life I could have lived. I hope my grandma understands. I've got stories I could tell. I've made a name for myself. No, I wouldn't change a thing. But there's still a part of me that wonders who I would be in only Oklahoma if I was still tucked under those watercolor painted skies. Oh, sometimes I wonder if I chose the other, if I was right in front of what I left behind. Could've got a job, could've raised a family, but could I make a living, loving life way out there in only Oklahoma? We've all got plans, got dreams. Just 'cause you left don't mean you leave. Oh, Oklahoma, tuck me up under your watercolor painted skies. Oh God, I wonder if when I chose the other, if I was right in front of what I left behind. Could've got a job, could've raised a family, but could I make a living, loving life way out there? Could I make a living, loving life if I'd stayed there in only Oklahoma? Only Oklahoma.
She is from Owasso, Oklahoma, just outside of Tulsa, Oklahoma. I had a great radio interview with her a few weeks ago. That is the daughter, ladies and gentlemen, of a gentleman by the name of Garth Brooks. Perhaps you've heard of him. Her name is Allie Colleen. That is called Only Oklahoma. And before that, another great song called Road You Take. Well, the road I've taken tonight has been a great one musically. Thank you guys all for tuning in. One more to complete the triple play for Miss Allie Colleen. It is called Don't Give Your Heart to a Cowboy. Great advice right here, ladies, on today's country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Ever since the wind came rolling in from the east to a one-horse town, spurs on the ground, silver screen. From that first tip of a hat, girls like me got it bad, and that grit drives you wild. He'll rope you with a smile, and back then I wish I knew not all dreams come true. And yeah, he'll spin you around that sawdust floor, and yeah, he'll hold your hand out those double doors. You smell sweet like a winter breeze, lips that taste like whiskey, and he'll leave his leaving boots on your front porch. So don't give your heart to a cowboy. I must have fell asleep, 'cause I'd never seen the bitter end. When that sun sets slow, those credits roll without a warning. I guess I'd always thought that he'd be coming back, he wouldn't leave her all alone. Boy, was I wrong. And yeah, he'll spin you around that sawdust floor, and yeah, he'll hold your hand out those double doors. You smell sweet like a winter breeze, with lips that taste like whiskey, and he'll leave his leaving boots on your front porch. So don't give your heart to a cowboy. And I might have bought a ticket once or twice, but this shit is real life. And yeah, he spun me around that sawdust floor, and yeah, he held my hand out those double doors. He smelled sweet like a winter breeze, with lips that tasted like whiskey, and he left his leaving boots on my front porch. So don't give your heart to a cowboy. I wish I'd never gave this heart to a cowboy.
What a great way to end the show tonight. That's going to do it for this edition of Triple Play Thursday. The daughter of one Mr. Garth Brooks right there, Miss Allie Colleen. She is fantastic. All the artists we played tonight are fantastic. That's why we call this station New Country's Best. You can follow us over there on Twitter as well. My personal account is at Tim Kelly on Air, and I'll follow you back and lead you to some of the best new country music artists playing the music that you heard tonight on the program. But we're not done yet. We're going to do it tomorrow night as well. 7 p.m. Central Time on our website. We'll go live, KICR, IndieCountryRadio.com, and we will do a Finally Friday program tomorrow night. Boy, it feels good to be back after the holidays. We hope everybody had a great Christmas and hope you have a great New Year as well. I want to thank Mr. Darren Wright for joining me tonight from the great state of Texas. Go check him out on his website, DarrenWright.com. That is DARYN, Mr. Darren Wright, and Wright has W in front of it. And tomorrow night, I will be live interviewing Mr. Brandon Bing. I think that's our second interview, maybe our third. I'm losing track. A lot of these artists I've interviewed before, and Brandon is one of them. You'll like his music and the stories behind the songs as well. So be sure to tune in tomorrow night. Today's Country with Tim Kelly is produced by Tim Kelly Productions. Like us there on Facebook, and we will like you right back. Until tomorrow, I will see you on the radio. Good night, everybody.
I can put you in a cornfield in downtown Manhattan. Close your eyes and reel that old zip code. I can put you on a riverbank while you're fighting traffic. I'm a song, I'll see you on the radio. Turn me on and turn it up. I can make you smile, make you cry, turn back the pages of your life. Turn me on, oh, I'll see you on the radio. I can take you back to high school, gym floor, and a slow dance. First love, first kiss, second base down that old dirt road. When it's freezing cold, I can sink your toes in warm white sand. I'm a song, I'll see you on the radio. Turn me on and turn it up. I can make you smile, make you cry, turn back the pages of your life. So turn me on, oh, I'll see you on the radio. I'm young, I'm old, I'm country, I'm rock and roll. So turn me on and turn it up. Let me make you smile, make you cry, turn back the pages of your life. So turn me on, oh, I'll see you